Every time you ask ChatGPT a question, you are using 10 times more energy than a Google search. And we are asking billions of questions a day. We are building godlike AI, but we forgot one thing: where to plug it in. The AI revolution is here. It's writing our emails, creating our art, and powering our businesses. But behind the curtain of this digital miracle, a crisis is brewing. An invisible crisis that is straining our power grids, raising our electricity bills, and threatening to derail the clean energy transition. This is the story of AI's insatiable hunger for power and the desperate race to feed the beast. It all comes down to this: data centers, the factories of the 21st century, and they are consuming energy at a rate that is simply unsustainable. In 2023, data centers already consumed over 4% of all electricity in the United States. By 2030, that number is projected to triple. A single large data center can consume as much power as a small city, and we are building thousands of them. Training a single AI model like GPT-4 cost over $100 million and consumed enough electricity to power 5,000 homes for a year. And that was just one model. The global demand for AI is creating an energy tsunami, and our aging power grids are not ready for the wave. So who pays the price for this digital gold rush? You do. In states with major data center hubs, household electricity bills are already on the rise. Utilities are being forced to invest in new power plants, often fossil-fueled, just to keep up with the demand from big tech. And when those companies get tax breaks and incentives, the cost is passed on to the consumer. It's a battle that's now being fought in the halls of government. In 2025, over 200 bills were introduced in the US to address the data center crisis. Senators are investigating the impact on consumer prices. And there's a growing fear that if the AI bubble bursts, we'll be left with billions of dollars in unnecessary power plants and a massive carbon footprint. The race is on to find a solution, and some of the ideas are straight out of science fiction. Companies are exploring everything from on-site batteries to geothermal energy. But the most talked about solution is also the most controversial: nuclear power. Tech billionaires are investing in small modular reactors, or SMRs, to create dedicated nuclear power plants for their data centers. There's even talk of using the reactors from Nimitz-class aircraft carriers to power the AI revolution. It's a high-stakes gamble, pitting the promise of clean, abundant energy against the risks of nuclear technology. We are at a crossroads. The AI revolution promises to solve some of humanity's greatest challenges, but it could also create a new one, an energy crisis that affects us all. The choices we make in the next few years will determine whether AI becomes a tool for progress or a catalyst for environmental and economic disaster. The beast is hungry, and the world is watching to see how we will feed it.